Okay, this is my first tutorial about Zbrush retopology. So I'm I'm gonna make a retopology for a high poly from a high poly mesh to a low poly model. So okay, let's get started. So first I'm taking uh, 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 this demo head from Zbrush. Okay, um, so going to the edit mode by pressing T. Okay, so well, this is the demo head, and if we can if we check the wireframe mode, okay, it has a nice topology, but I need to destroy this topology so I can show the retopology again. So I'm gonna go to Z plugin, which is here. I have this shortcut. uh, I'm going to decimation master. So before decimate it, I'm gonna delete the lower subdivision levels. Okay, now it's flat. Okay, so pre-processing this one, and yeah, it's done. And okay, decimate this one. Okay, it's decimated, and you can see it has a horrible poly construction. uh, okay, yeah, we have to make retopology from this. So let's start it. Oh, and I'm gonna do this retopology with this very cool feature from ZBrush's recent releases. I guess it's from 4R4 or 4R5. So now I'm using 4R6. So okay, here it is. uh, I'm gonna change the shader. It's not necessary, but I feel comfortable with this. So uh, the Zremesher, we can find it from the geometry, from the tool palette, and in the geometry here is Zremesher. So if we let's have a test run with this Zremesher with this totally basic settings. I'm gonna turn on again the wireframe mode, and here it is. This is the mesh. So let's press Zremesher. It's gonna take a while, I guess. Yeah, it's faster. Okay, nice. Yeah, well, it's a very nice and clean topology we get, but I think we're gonna need a bit more precise topology system if we want to animate this character, or rig this character for animation or work in pipeline. Yeah, we'll need a certain level of precise topology. So we have to get control with this. So I'm gonna undo this. Okay, so how we can get this control? uh, uh, let's check in brush palette. Yeah, we have a brush named Zremesher guides. It's a brush. We have to we can brushing on it on the mesh. And okay, I'm gonna go back to non-wireframe mode. Shift F, the hotkey. Okay, I have the symmetry on. So uh, let's start. I'm gonna uh, make some directional lines or guidelines for how I want this um, topology. I want. I'm sorry. It's how we want this topology. So, and we are drawing these guidelines, and the topology will follow, sort of follow these lines. Okay, I want a loop here and some loop here, and yeah, I need some more detail. So here, okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, and I need something like a goggles from here. Okay, cool. Sorry, and I want a round topology from edge loop from here, and yeah, I want a center line. Okay, just tell Zbrush uh, as a hint, and Zbrush will figure out the left. Okay, here is a cool thing. If I drag a brush started from somewhere, and then I press shift and drag to the of the outer line of this mesh, it will create a loop all over the mesh around it. uh, Look, here's a cool loop. uh, okay, before do that, I'm gonna uh, undo it, and I'm gonna turn off the symmetry options by pressing X, and there it is again. Okay, making this loop. Okay, and well, I want something more. uh, I want a line from, okay, I have to turn the symmetry on. I have to make this line, so I, I will have control for the chin while I will get this retopoed image. And here's something. uh, I will make a line from here. Okay, maybe here, I'm not sure about it. Maybe. Okay, the matter is where we want edge loops, or edge following edge loops, following edges. Okay, so okay, let's have another test run with the default settings and see and uh, how it happens. And let's turn on the wireframe mode again. Okay, oops, I'm sorry. Okay, uh, okay, Zremesher. Whoa. It's cool. It's cool. I'm quite happy with it. Uh, okay, now uh, some another thing I want to talk about. It's if I want to make this retopology even lower poly count, so what should I do? Okay, uh, okay. So here is the options. Target polygon count. It has 5. Uh, let's see what happened if I play with it. Okay, so let's undo again. Control Z and make this 5 1. Okay, so Zremesher. Ooh, that's a pretty low race, and yeah, uh, there's some problem. We can see this. Uh, we lost some details, but still we have wonderful topology. Okay, so let's check how many polys do we have here. Currently, we have uh, 2270 polys uh, with this this particular mesh in this particular mesh. Okay, so let's undo again and check how it was before. It was 22,000. It's huge reducing polygons. Okay, uh, so if we want to get control or uh, keep some details we currently have, what should we do? I'm not sure yet, but uh, let's see. Here is options. Use polypaint. It says use polypaint mesh density. So should that okay? Let's see what it can do. Okay. Uh, sorry. Go to standard brush. Mm, the add off RGB on. Okay. We have some red colors. So no, not this one. I'm sorry. Okay. Use polypaint color density. I'm not sure about it. I did not modify topology. Okay, let's do some polypaints. Okay, I want some density here. I'm not sure it's gonna work or something. Uh, let's have a try out. And I want here some good density. And here, okay, let's fill the whole year up. And yeah, maybe this huge nose hole. Okay, so let's try again. Looks like a zombie, I guess. uh, okay, press Zremesher again, and before do that I'm gonna turn the weapon mode on and Zremesher with the previous settings. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, yeah, we did it. And I guess we can control it from these options, how much density we want uh, behind the poly painted face. Anyway, so yeah, okay, it's nice for the basic learning of Zremesher. It's pretty cool. Thank you very much. This is Rajiv Hassan. Um, yeah, thanks.